Happy Sunday afternoon to everybody. It is a beautiful football Sunday, so we're having fun with that. We're flying the Queen today, if it'll show up on screen. Hello? Actually, what are we doing here? Let me see. There's that. Okay, there we go. All right, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Still in 2020. We're not in 2024. Popcat, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, we've got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 here, and we're in the 747. It's the basic working title version. Sorry, I'm setting up the panel here. Overlay, use overlay. Let's Control C that, and then the browser. I've come to find out that you can just edit this. We're at 1080. Should be able to anyway. Hello? Maybe? Why is this so zoomed in? What's going on here? Alright, maybe not. We're just gonna delete this. Yes, okay. Let me go browser. Hang on, sorry. (1920 by 1080). There we go. Right, this really worked perfectly last time. So we will see if this continues to work throughout the stream or not. You're here early this time. Hey, that's the best time to be here. Now we get to chat and hang out for a little bit. So that's good stuff, man. Appreciate you being here, no matter what time you get here. Always appreciate the support. But yeah, I love this working title 747. Last time we flew it on the channel. Let me go back actually and look. I think it's been a while. Let's see. Let's go back to lives. Last time we flew this thing on the channel, it was 8 months ago. We did JFK to Louisville. And we're going back to Louisville once again because it's UPS. You got to go back to Louisville's UPS. I believe I have a scenery for Louisville. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe I do have a scenery for Louisville. So yeah, going on at Minneapolis, St. Paul today, and heading down to Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, I love this thing. Like I said in the description here, if you saw it, I have a library or a sound pack, and also a what's it called? Texture pack. So everything is looking super. I mean, as a 747 should look. It's a little beat up. It's a little old. Popcat flying to the home state. Nice, dude. I think technically isn't SDF in Ohio or something? Isn't it like across the state line? I forget which. Or maybe that's Cincinnati that's in. Oh no, I think that's what it is. I think Cincinnati's in Kentucky actually is what it is. I don't know. You tell me, Popcat. You would know better than me. Okay, so anyways, sorry, I was looking at my other map. I'm gonna turn the music off for this just so we can hear the sounds and stuff, because like I said, I do have a sound pack and I think it's really good. So you can't really tell too, but this battery button is a little like beat up. It's a little scuffed up. Okay, SDF is in Kentucky. Is it? Maybe it's CVG, I think, is supposed to be Cincinnati's airport, but I think that might be in Kentucky too, or it's in Ohio or something like that. Okay, so that's what it is. CVG is in Kentucky, but it's supposed to be in Ohio. So there you go. Get the battery on, and then just listen. I'm pretty sure it was these sounds right here. Once you turn the external powers on, it changes the external power colors as well. You can see the wear and tear on all the knobs here that are used pretty frequently in the cockpit. So very cool stuff. So let's just take a listen to this. A little bit of buzzing. Some fans and stuff turn on. So cool. Love that. Love the little on light there too. So cool. With that, we'll start getting our IRSs to align. CVG's in Covington, and that's in Kentucky. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but, you know. We'll leave the hydraulic pumps off for now. I wanted to put on some dome lights. There we go. Get those all the way up, I guess. On the emergency exit lights, let's see what's DMI, deferred maintenance item. Lower forward, good. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Fuel pumps can stay off. NAS can stay off. Coming up here, everything looks fine. Here, we'll leave the packs off for now, and we'll go nav lights on, and logo light can come on as well. So we're all set up, looking pretty here outside. Let me get on VPilot. Will be UPS 82 for our flight today from MSP to SDF. Yeah, this thing sounds so good. The APU startup is great. I feel like we always fly this thing over like winter. I think last time we flew this thing, it was kind of like wintry ops. UPS 82, and we are in the Boeing 748. Whoa, auto ATC. 3316 on the squawk for this. 3316, because there's no ATC online. Technically, though, Popcats is technically the only airport Cincinnati has is Luck. Oh, no way. Dude, no way. That's, Luck is, Lunkin, right? Because I had to plan my instrument check ride to there for my DPE so you could see it. That's pretty cool, man. Let's do this. I'd rather it be like this. I don't know. Is this is fine. Let's just do this. All right, we'll get that. The IRS in there will request our route. I believe this works. Let's see. It should be MSP. Yeah. Yeah, Popcat. I had to plan my my instrument cross country there for my check ride. There was something weird about it. I think it had to deal with the approaches. Maybe we can look at it while we're flying, unless you know. I forget what was weird about it, but MSP to SDF, UPS 82, that all looks good. Let's go to the departure page here and check out what the weather's looking like here in MSP. The real world ADA says they're departing 12 left, 12 right, 17. We are pretty darn close to runway 17, so let's just take, and 12 right actually. Let's take one, actually what's the winds here? Where are we parked at? What is this showing me? Oh, it's showing me Louisville. Okay, that's why. Okay, nobody here in Minneapolis anyways. We're pretty equally distant away from either of the two runways. Visual approach 12 right in use. Let's see, what were the winds? Hello? 090 at 12. Probably, definitely better for 12, but 12 knots. We'll take runway 12 then. We'll take 12 right. We'll take for this departure, and once it's on the Zimbro 7, and I'm guessing the ODI transition there. Let's see. Yeah, ODI. So we'll go ahead and center that. And then, yeah, look at the FMC too with the wear and tear there on the buttons, the rudder pedals, all just like the scratch marks and stuff on here, man. I absolutely love it. I love this. I don't know what it is. This plane just feels cozy, man. It's got a cozy vibe. Popcat says, I don't know much about Luck other than it's a beautiful approach from west to east. Okay. It might be south to north. I'd have to look at it. Okay. Yeah, I never actually ended up flying there, so I don't really know anything about like the topography or any of that stuff. But, oh wait, we have to go and do this, don't we? Yeah, weight and balance. Set from OFP, we'll take a look at some of our numbers, make sure we've got everything. Love the 747 Popcat. Yeah, man, this thing is awesome, dude. Absolutely love this thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, don't you have to, add ballast? Oh, that's a cool feature. Wait. Key not active. Oh, that would be a cool feature. Surreal, no, this is not 2024, unfortunately. This is Microsoft 2020. But, thanks for being here, man. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I might have to refile this flight plan. Because I think that's the thing with this. You have to do it. I did it in the freighter version, but I think you have to do it in the passenger version, or else this CG will never work. So let me redo this. I think, right? Is that the drill? Whoa, cruising at 41,000 now though. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, let's see. From OFP, let's see if it changes. Yeah, see, look at all those passengers. Let's see if that CG works itself out. CG worked itself out, so... I mean, I guess that's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. 47, let's take a look at the fuel that we are gonna need. 50, it wants us to have 53 point... What's the 53.4 on the fuel? Oh wait, actually, hang on, that's with the old numbers though. Let me see this. Alright, back to flights. View sim brief OFP, let's see. 47.3, okay, no, that's fine. And then 49.5, that's good there. And then, like I said, obviously a lot of passengers that we're not gonna have because, yeah, it's not a passenger flight, just for their weight and balance. 533.6, like I said, it's fine. It's close enough. Reserves. It wants us to have a total of at least 17. Dang. 17.3. It says. So we'll rock with it, I guess. See, it has us cruising at 410, so we'll see what that looks like once we get going. I'll probably start us a little lower than that. 350 might be fine. Cost index 35, we'll leave it for now and see where that gets us, like I said. We'll go takeoff. We'll leave it at regular takeoff. Actually, wait, let's do the takeoff performance here with SimBrief. 747-8, this is the working title, version 12 left. Optimum. Let's do that. 121, 126, let's see, the bleed. Flaps at 20. Thrust takeoff 2, cell temp 44. Takeoff 2, cell temp 44. Takeoff, flaps to 20. That's kind of crazy, I feel like, but okay. And then it wants us at... It has these speeds at 121, 126, and 142. Let me see if I can... If I do that, is it going to be like... Is it going to have an issue? 121, 126, 142. It does seem awfully low for a 747, but flaps 22 is kind of crazy. Let me see if I change the flap setting in here. If I just did flaps 10, 129. Let's just do flaps 10, and then we'll do 129. That seems a little more normal. 137 on the rotate, and then 155 on the V2. That looks a little bit better. And then 6.6 on the trim. So we'll start all that up here in a little bit. Okay, everything looks good there. Let's put these over here. Okay, there we go. And we'll keep legs over here for now. We'll come down and do the... let's get the seatbelt signs on, I guess. There it is. Let's do, what is it? 3316. 3316 on that, and we'll go TARA. And we'll set it to above for the departure. Okay, everything looks good. We're more or less ready to go here because there's no, not really too much GSX can do, and I don't want them loading 300 passengers while we actually are not really supposed to have any. But let's do this. Start up as APU, and we will listen to some of these sounds that come from it. So let's do APU to start and see what we get. All right. All right, good APU start. It didn't smoke. It must not be cold enough. I'm pretty sure it does it whenever it's like cold or something. T-Air, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. This is the working title 747. We'll switch over to the APU generators, and the APU bleed is on. We'll get the packs on. This is the working title 747, just the standard one that comes with Microsoft 2020, and we'll get all of those on. So these fuel panels always kind of confuse me. I think I might have it turned on to auto, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's just see if we can get GSX press, pushback, and departure. Let's see if they'll do it. Parking's too small for your aircraft. Yeah. Let's go with the beacon on, if you can see it. There it is. I think that's it. I'll go both. Yes, that's a cool feature too. It's got the, I don't know, the taxi chart, little zoom in feature there, so that's always nice. TR, you should have it if you have the, shoot, I think it's like I think it might be the Premium Deluxe version of Microsoft that this comes with, but you should have it if you have that. Because this one's free. Oh, okay, you have the one in the fly-by-wire installer. Yeah, that's the, what's it called? That is the Salty Simulations, which is just a addition to this one. It's like an improvement, I think, of this one. So I think you need this one, if I'm not mistaken, for the Salty Sim to work. Climb maintains 7,000 on the altimeter. And maybe if I can get it there. And off runway 12 left or right. I said it wants us. Let's just take runway heading for now. Runway heading 121. Yeah, this thing's great, Tier. I love flying this thing. We've got a texture pack and a. Let's see. Where do we want to go? We want to go nose left today. Nose left. Release the parking brakes. We'll go ahead and do that for them. And we'll start engines 3 and 4 first. And I think you can kind of get it right away. Let's go outside and listen to that. Definitely sounds better than the standard ones, that's for sure. Let's see, do I have wing views? I thought I did have wing views. No, just some random. I gotta do the glitch view and set up a wing view for it, but. Oh yeah, we gotta get the engine anti-ice switch to auto for now, and we'll get 3 and 4 engine bleeds on. What else is it complaining about? Engine 1 shutdown. See, I see the fuel tank engine. I never know. I think maybe while you're on the ground, you're supposed to have all of them in or something. Maybe it's just I don't know, maybe it's just complaining because it might just be complaining because we're starting engines or we don't have engines like actually on yet. I don't know. Let's get 1 and 2. Could use a little more bass. Not too shabby though. Ignition brakes are set. Let's go ahead and let them know we got a good engine start. See, now that's off. So let me see if I turn these off. Is it still okay, or does it want me to turn them on? Good, the engine bleeds on. Yeah, fuel tank engine. So it wants these on, I think. And then what was the trim? 6.6, which I think is just up here, like the 787. There you go, 6.6 on the trim. All right, we'll set flaps 10 for departure. And auto brake RTO, APU. Now what does it want? Now fuel tank engine again. CSI, I feel like you can't win with this freaking thing. APU's coming off. Everything looks good for that. Shouldn't have any issues of turning that off. They're letting us know everything is clear. Flaps are moving. And we'll give Minneapolis a call once we get rolling. Do a quick flight control check from outside. Full right, full left, full up, full down, full right rudder, full left rudder. Everything looks good to go. Okay. I think they might have a checklist page on here. Oh, kinda? Okay. Passenger signs are on. MCP V2, 155, 121, 7,000 feet. TGP flight's complete. All that stuff is good to go. Anti-ice is auto recall. We checked it. We just cleared all that stuff. And before takeoff, checklist flaps are set. So we are ready to rock and roll. Nice. Let's release the brakes and start working our way out of here. Let's get this recall out of there. Do I have a button on my side? I don't think so. Alright, let's see. We're going to taxi on Tango, which is then going to turn into Yankee. So we'll go Tango, Yankee, and then Whiskey. Whiskey 10 for 1-2 right, so it looks like. Let me see, make sure this is... Oh, wait, shoot. What's the frequency even? That'd be a good place to start, huh? Tower on 12 left is going to be 2395. $23.95. Minneapolis traffic, UPS 82 heavy, taxi runway 12 right by Tango, Yankee, Whiskey, Whiskey 10, Minneapolis traffic. Did I say 12? Oh shoot, we're going 26.7. My bad. 1267. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Minneapolis traffic, UPS 82 heavy, taxi runway 12 right. Tango, Yankee, Whiskey, Whiskey 10. Minneapolis traffic. TR says, are you going to get 2024 when everything gets fixed? I think so. Yeah, I think so. And I mean, you know, when everything gets fixed, that's a big, like, you know, everything. No, it doesn't have to be 100%, obviously, but it's definitely got to be better than where it's at right now. You know, I don't think it's ever really going to be 100%. What is going? Oh, doesn't like that I'm... A very slow turn. I don't think it's ever really going to be, you know, 100%, obviously. I mean, this simulator isn't even 100% and it's 4 years old. But, I don't know. I do really want to try it. There's a lot of interesting aspects to it. But it's a lot of money, too, you know? I mean, I'm not going to go pay $120, $130 for it, whatever it is, whenever it's still struggling as bad as it is. So, yes, I will get it eventually. When I'm not exactly sure yet. And also, I've said this over the last couple of days, I hate switching simulators. I hate that process. I hated going to X-Plane to Microsoft, and even trying to get back into X-Plane 12, man. I've been trying. I want to stream X-Plane 12, I really do, but like everything sucks. Like I try it, I don't know. It's just, it's difficult. We can talk more about that here in a little bit, though. Minneapolis traffic, UPS 82 heavy, taking runway 12 right, going to be departing on the Zimbro 7. Minneapolis traffic. Okay, taxi light's coming on. See, I wish these weren't so freaking hard to see. Everything is on. We look good, I think. Always look good here in the 747. Engine sounds are really good from the cockpit, I'm noticing especially. Sound a little bit like hair dryers from the outside. I don't know if that's, you know, accurate or not, but engine sounds are really, really good from the cockpit at least. See, another slow lineup here, but we'll go heading mode for now and arm the VNAV if we can. Okay, we'll stop it right here for a second and ready to go. You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's spool them up. Let's see if we can get outside view of these. And let's see, I believe the toga is on here somewhere. There we go. Dang. Config flaps. Oh, jeez. I don't know how that happened. Alrighty, B1. Here's rotate. Better figure it out. Alright, we got a positive rate. Let's get the gear coming up. Let's go flaps to 5 already. They barely moved past 5.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 883 will be taxiing for departure runway 12 left via Bravo Charlie and planning on crossing 22 at Papa. We'll be entering 22 left at Mike, Minneapolis.
Alright, so let's just do this. Let's go direct to Jadette, and we'll go ahead with LNAV. What did it say? Insufficient fuel. Yeah, thanks for telling me now. We'll make it work. Alright, start lowering the nose. Where did us climb to? 7,000. Let's go ahead and keep climbing up to, I don't know, let's get a little higher. Let's go to like 15,000 or something like that. Stick that in there. Let's go flaps up, or flaps 1, I guess. It's giving me the icing warning. I have everything in auto. It should do what it needs to do. It's just so dark in here. Oh, all these aren't in auto. Okay, there we go. I thought it was just the one switch. I think hand fly is pretty nice too. Probably gonna keep hand flying for a little while. Climb too, man. We might be climbing all day here. Oh yeah, how about we go flaps up too? That'd be cool. We might get even less climb rate though. Oh, here comes some climb rate. Wow, okay. Wow.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 883 crossing runway 22 at Hotel, Minneapolis.
speed out of nowhere. Max Racing, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, brother. I want to try to leave this autopilot off till we make this turn. Coming up on 10,000, we'll start getting our lights off. And then everything other than, let's see, wings can come off, logos can come off, strip staying on, beacon staying on. And the passenger signs we're going to leave on for now here. We are obviously in the soup. Let that nose come down, start accelerating for our climb speed today. Looks like it's 296 knots. Maybe we can flip the music back on now that we're kind of ripping out of here. Okay, see, definitely not going to descend, or should we? Yeah. Little breakout, yes sir.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 83, taking runway 12 left for departure, Minneapolis.
There we go. Ah, okay, hang on. Okay, we gotta figure out some of these other lights as well here. Play around with that a little bit. Oh shoot, 15,000. Oops. Alright, let's go. We'll go to 37. We'll see what it's. We'll see once I turn the autopilot on. We'll see what the recommended max is. Max, give us some update on your progression. Do you mean just like with flying in general? Talk about flying. I am quickly approaching 500 hours. I should be at 500 hours. Let me see. I'm flying tomorrow morning. Let's see. Let me look at my logbook here. I'm at 488 right now, so I'll be at 500 hours by the next, by the end of the month. Should be anyways, we'll see. Should be about 500 hours by the end of the month, and then, yeah, I don't know. I should be switching bases eventually too. And we'll go from there. Okay, let's get the autopilot on. And we'll let it do its thing. And now that we're more or less clear, let's go. We'll go auto on that. And then let me see. Are there lights on this panel for this? We'll go 1228 on the frequency, weather stuff. Doesn't look like there's any lights on this. Yeah, man. So it's going good. There's some lights for that. Interesting. Yeah. Alright. There we go. That was standard. Yeah, so I'm at 500 hours now pretty much. Things are going good. We picked up the worst icing that I've been in yet, and now I say that obviously, you know, with my icing experience being very limited to nothing at all coming out of flight school. So yeah, I was getting some icing, which was fun. Had some of the worst turbulence I'd ever felt in my life the other day too, which was pretty fun on a departure roll. My captain the other day, man, it was really impressive. We were going into Washington, and it was the controller in Dulles was like, "Oh yeah, wind's 210 at 7." That's what the ATIS said, all that stuff. I was like, "Okay, great, 210 at 7." So we're coming in. We landed on 19th center, and the wind was coming off our right side, so it was about direct crosswind, 90 degrees pretty much. It was 300 at 50 while we were on final. So we were basically looking out the door window at the runway. We were crabbed so much. So it was 300 at 50, and then it came all the way down in the last couple thousand feet. It came down to about 20 knots. So it ended up being 300 at 20. The guy was reporting 210 at 7. Direct crosswind 20 knots. My captain with the flaps up absolutely greased it about 130 knots. I mean, it was just insane. He just absolutely greased it. I was like, dude, that was really impressive. He was like, oh, thank you. He was just, I was like, oh my gosh, dude. It was one of the craziest things that I've seen. And he just handled it like an absolute champ. Not for 1 second did it feel like we were like out of control or, you know, anything at all. Just absolutely greased it. Just really impressive. I'll do 410. Whatever, let's do it. Let's do 410. Insufficient fuel, yada yada yada. We'll figure it out. Tierra said, what did you say about 2024? You said the way, no problem. 2024, I'll get it once it becomes a little bit better, I think. I mean, like I said, one of the biggest things too is like, it's $130, at least the one that I want to get. It's like $130.
I don't want to pay $130 for a game that isn't even really ready to be played yet.
So I do want to wait a little bit. I'll see maybe if it drops for like Black Friday or something. Gets a little price reduction or something like that. So we will see. I don't know exactly when I'm going to get it, but I do want it. It looks like there's some really cool features in there. It looks like there are some really good things about it. There's some pros. But there's a lot of cons right now, and it's a lot of money that I don't have. So yeah, just let the dust settle a little bit, and then we'll go pick up that. Max said, are you able to retain restricted ATP? Yes. So right now, as soon as I pass my multi-check ride, I will qualify for my 2-year degree restricted. So I'll have to get the 1250. And then I'm going to restart classes, I think, for my 4-year degree here in January. Yeah, January. I'm going to restart classes for my 4-year degree. And then I'm going to get I'm going to restart classes for my 4-year degree and eventually be able to do the 1,000 hours restricted. But I think I should be right around 1,250 hours by August when I'm going to graduate anyways, so I probably won't even really be able to use it. But yeah, for right now I'll have the 1,250 restricted first. I'm also currently working on getting I guess what's it called? Some sort of, I think I have it monetized on YouTube, it seems like. I'm at least applying for it. I don't know what's happening here, but might be able to start making some money. Max says, do you recommend just the old traditional route going to college 4 years and getting it out early? whole tradition around going to college. I don't know, man. It really just depends. I think I took a pretty like intermediate route. Obviously, the quickest route would be going to the ATP or something like that, and then the other after that is doing like a 2-year program. And like the long route would be like going to Everett or North Dakota or something like that. For a long time, well, 4 years. Okay, I see what you're saying. So I don't know. I mean, no Fortnite, Owen Campbell. You're terrible duo. Oh, you know where I'm flying to right now? I'm flying to wherever you go off to whenever we're in the middle of a gunfight. That's where I'm flying. That's the only way to catch up to you. But I don't know, Max. Honestly, whatever works best for you. Like, if you have the time to go for 4 years, you can go. But I don't know. I just wouldn't recommend that. Like, it's such a volatile industry. Like, it's so up and down. You got to try to get in. You got to try to get in while you can. And I don't know. Like, there was a huge hiring boom, obviously, like not too long ago. Now nobody's hiring. Now it sounds like after January 1st, it sounds like the hiring's going to pick back up again. So it just depends. It depends where you're at. It depends where you're at in life. Like, it really does depend on your specific scenario. Oh, and I'm flying to wherever you say, whenever you say we should stick together in games, and then wherever you end up, that's where I'm flying to right now. Let's see, move up came out for tomorrow. Oh yeah. Start flying at 5:10 tomorrow morning. Tia, you're gonna do ATP, really? Alright, what is this song we're listening to? Why do I have this light? This song's trash. Max says, I think I'm going to go get the 4-year degree. Next time I'm going to analyze the industry and the 4-year requirements coming back. It definitely could, Max, and that's the thing is, like, I mean, how it has worked out for me so far is I got a job, technically without a degree. Like, I don't have a degree right now. I got a job at 250 hours, and, now I'm flying, getting turbine time, and not getting paid very much, but I'm getting paid to fly. And then in probably, I don't know, less than a year, I'll probably be at the, regionals with Republic or somebody like that, because I'm in their cadetship and I have a CJO with them, so that'd be my easiest flow. We also have a flow through my company through with SkyWest, so I can go do that. So I mean, and I don't have a degree. Now I'm gonna get a degree once I get my multi-engine, but until then, I don't have any kind of degree. So, could it come back? Yes. Like, I'm still going to be working on my 4-year degree kind of all along. And maybe that's something you can do. Maybe you can go and do your flight school at like a 2-year program, get your associate's degree, and then either while you're working on your associates or before, while you're working on your time boating and stuff like that, join an online program that is able to get you your hours, or I'm sorry, get you your 4-year degree, your bachelor's degree. That's an option. Tier, nice man, that's good. You definitely get done quick. I've heard it's tough, but if you love it, you'll get through it. That was always my biggest thing. Is like, I love aviation. I want to fly airplanes for a living, and I'll do whatever I can to get there. So I definitely would have gone to an ATP, but it just depends. It depends. Max, I am majoring, so my 2-year degree is in professional pilot, and then my 4-year degree is going to be in aviation management, I think. And I mean, again, it's nothing crazy, but that's what gets you restricted ATP. Also, I don't know if you know this or not, I assume you do. I don't think you can get a 4-year degree, or you can't get your restricted ATP if you go and major in business. So just be careful with where you go to school and what you major in, Max. Tier says, yeah, it's expensive, but I want to fly commercial in time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you get what you pay for, and I mean, you'll
make the money back so fast once you start getting paid at a, regional airline or
obviously a major airline or something. Coming up on flight level 410. It's been yapping about this fuel. That's pretty cool. No, I think just the reserves is probably the issue, honestly. Our cruising altitude flight level 410. We'll start working on all that stuff here soon. Actually, let's just do this. Just put in this stuff for SDF. We'll just do whatever kind of what the thing says for now. We'll do ILS 17 right, and then J money. So we'll go arrival, we'll go ILS 17 right, J money 1 from the civil, and the initial fix from Saiwan. Swain, I don't know, whatever. It feeds in perfectly to that, so we're just kind of rocking with that. Let's see, now does it give me 247 miles? Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Max says you want to do a feeder program. Yes, get in with somebody. You have to, okay, so that's the biggest thing. Where I work, all these guys that you talk to that have been flying at my company for like a couple years, you shouldn't really do that at the company I work for, right? Even whenever you're in dock, they tell you, we know this is a stepping stone company and you're here to get your hours and move on. Yes, you're here to get your hours and move on. All these guys that you talk to at this company are like, oh, you have any CJOs, you have any, what are they, not internships, why am I blanking on the name? Cadetships or anything like that? Like, no, nothing. It's like, you have to get involved in cadetships. That's the biggest airline cheat code. Like whenever I got my insurance rating, I signed up for Republic's cadetship, and I have a CJO with them, and I passed my interview with them, and now literally all I have to do is just let them know whenever I get my hours, and I'll have a class date and go fly Republic. like that's the kind of stuff. Now, not to say that that's exactly what's going to happen, but like theoretically, from this point in time, as I'm sitting here explaining this to you, like that is the course, that's the path theoretically right now. Get involved with a cadetship, whether it's United Aviate, the Destination 225 with Southwest. I know like Envoy and Endeavor have like their own type of things. Like get involved with cadetships, get CJOs, get cadetships, do what you need to do. TR says your fiance works for Frontier and a lot of pilots affect me in the cockpit. That's how I know a lot about Airbus. They put their numbers in my phone after I question. Oh, that's great, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. Now I hear Frontier's cadetship is like pretty backed up right now. But yeah, that's awesome. Connections are the name of the game, man. It's about who you know. It really is about who you know. Like, even if you get the 4-year degree or whatever, you know, you and everybody else, you show up at American and slap your resume down on the desk. You know, I have 2,000 hours and a bachelor's degree in aviation management, you know, and they're like, okay, yeah, great, put it with the rest of them. And there's a stack of papers, you know, taller than you over there. So, you gotta try to do stuff to put yourself ahead. Cadetships are definitely a big thing, you know. Try to do stuff to put yourself ahead, man. Definitely. Yeah, good stuff though, Tier. That'll be good for you for sure. Max, I don't know. I mean, as long as it takes, right? I mean, I've got some good buddies over there right now, and I mean, it sounds like first of all, it sounds like the Embraer is like an awesome airplane, and I know it's not a great plane in the flight sim, but I mean, it's when you look around in the industry right now, you know, Boeing's having issues, Airbus is having issues. Who's not having issues? Embraer. And, you know, these companies that are all Embraer, like Republic, and have a bunch of them like SkyWest, like that, those companies are doing just fine right now, and they're even expanding, you know, unlike all these other airlines. So, you know, I don't know, Max, as long as it takes, as long as it takes. I want to get paid to fly airplanes, and, you know, once you go to the regionals, like, you start making some pretty legit money. Your schedule gets a lot better, at least a lot better than what I'm flying right now. Your schedule gets a lot better, and you make a lot more money. So, who knows? Yeah, Tier, great. Sign up for the 225. That's awesome. Yeah, Max, that'd be sick. I mean, I probably will upgrade. I think a lot of those guys, they're kind of making you upgrade nowadays. But I mean, upgrade to a captain would be great. You know, getting PIC time and everything like that is huge, obviously. So yeah, I would definitely not mind doing that. That would be legendary, Max. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Tier says if you have a choice right now to fly regional and stay there until the opportunity comes, because right now it's hard to get a job in the air. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why, like, you know, I talk about the regionals and moving on and this other thing, but like, I'm so thankful for where I'm at right now, because, you know, so many people that are, you know, in flight school, like, would kill to have the job that I have. Like, I was killing to have the job that I have now, you know, this time last year. Like, I wanted nothing more than to be exactly where I'm at right now. And I'm so thankful just to have a job flying airplanes, because, you know, they're really hard to come by right now. So yeah, Tier, I'm kind of done with school, kind of not done with school, but yeah, this is a great view. Yeah, we're moving along. You only know Global X hiring, and I had a friend go there from Spirit Cuts. Ooh. Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in with Spirit. But Global X, I don't know if I've heard of them. What are they? Is that like these panel lights? Oh, it's that one. What are these? Oh, I don't know. Hear any music down a little? Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, interesting tier. What do they fly? Global X, let's do a little. Max says, I bet all those Spirit pilots are going to fill captain slots at Mesa. They fly the Airbus 320-321. Oh, pretty cool. Alright, I didn't know that. I didn't even know about Global. New cargo down from Miami. Very cool. I'll have to look at them whenever I get my time. Let's do this verse of the day while we are cruising along here. Yeah, I don't know, Tier. That whole thing with Spirit and JetBlue was a pretty sus situation. But we'll see. It'll all work out for those guys and everything. But yeah, that's definitely gonna ruin the market though, for sure. Like that's gonna make it really, really tough to get a job anywhere. Okay, so the verse of the day here is John chapter 1 verse 14. So the Word became human and made his home among us. He was full of unfailing love and faithfulness, and we've seen his glory, the glory of the Father's one and only Son. And obviously, you know, so that first sentence there, so the Word became human and made his home among us. The Word, especially with capital W, is referring to Jesus there, referring to God. I don't know necessarily what that translates to directly from the Greek or the Hebrew, but I'm assuming it's, you know, some sort of divine word. So that's basically saying God became human and made his home among us, made his home, made his dwelling place here on earth, which Jesus did, right? Jesus came down and made his home here with us. He was full of unfailing love and faithfulness, and that makes me kind of think of the verse that talks about his love and his faithfulness and his patience and his understanding that surpasses understanding. And we literally can't even fathom the way that God loves us, the way that God forgives us, the way that he does things. So he came down here to show us that. He came down to show us his glory and the glory of the Father's one and only Son. You know, God in human form came down on earth to show us his unfailing love, his unfailing faithfulness, to live among us sinners. So, pretty cool stuff. Oh, geez. Turn Microsoft sound down? Okay. How's that? Tier also said everyone already picking up their flights. F9 doesn't fly to Reno till now. They just opened that route up. Oh, interesting. Okay. see, where's our top of descent? It's coming up here. Way better? Okay. 747's a little loud, I guess. Good little ATC gave us a shortcut. Thanks, ATC. Start setting up for our descent. Set like 2,000 for now is fine. Huh. What other lighting options are there up here, bro? Like none. Alright, whatever. Were you guys able to hear the verse of the day and everything? We're ready to go over that again. Just did the plan load with GSX. What do you mean? Oh, you mean did we load the plane with GSX? No. You heard you but barely? Okay. Alright. No, I just did this. I just went to settings and just loaded it through the weight and balance thing here. And we had to make it the passenger version because it's always, the CG's always out, so I didn't want to load it up with GSX because then it would have loaded like 200 passengers and that would have sucked, so. No doors. Yeah, no worries, Tier. No worries. No info. All right, let's see. Are there any VATSIM online here? No, still nothing. Nothing in St. Louis or St. Louis, Louisville. But yeah, it looks like looks like might start getting monetized on YouTube here. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I signed up for this AdSense thing. I don't know what that is, but probably making like $10 or $10 a year probably. And do any of you guys have Microsoft 2024? Do we have any opinions out there? Max, what do you think? Tried some of the GA planes with the Twin Otter. Okay. Did you try any of the jets? Max says the flight model is a bit better all the way to the flare, and then it's back to normal. Really? That's interesting. Dang. Like, what were some of, like, did you have any weird issues, Max? Like, I mean, I don't know, I've just heard so many issues. Like, did you have anything, like, really particularly weird, or were you able to work through everything? Max said jets feel about the same. The 330 is phenomenal. 321's good. 730 Max looked like they barely tried. Okay. So I watched so first of all, I really want to fly a 330. I've been trying to fly it in Microsoft, but in X-Plane. The X-Plane 12 330 is abysmal as well, unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if any of you guys have tried that, but let me know. I mean, yeah, I watched V1 fly the 330 a little bit. He didn't seem, I don't know, at least from what I watched, I didn't see him land, but from what I watched, he seemed like he was kind of indifferent on the 330. You say it's pretty good though, Max. Let's see, Popcast says I loaded the Microsoft 2024 with the 747. Cockpit was super buggy and textures kept flickering, dang. Yeah, I wanted the Max to be better as well. I wish it wasn't trash. The Max says, for me it wasn't too bad. Your Wi-Fi is fine. I thought playing it for 1 hour I had to reset the games 3 or 4 times. You did have to reset it 3 or 4 times in an hour, or you didn't end up having to do that? It's great for a default airplane. Oh, okay. I mean, if it gets you A to B, that's good enough for me. No, that was not Red Zone. YouTube, you didn't hear anything. When it worked well. Okay. I mean, like, is that a thing? Does it, like, just, did stuff not work sometimes? Like, oh, and they got the 2-point conversion. That's crazy. See, Tennessee's got 30 points. Hopefully Tony Pollard has a touchdown. Oh! Oh, wait, no, I'm getting whooped. Hang on. Okay, Tony Pollard's got 22. We're fine. CeeDee Lamb's got 16. Terry McLaurin with 6 points. It's absolutely terrible. Okay, wins. Alright, chill. Tomorrow looks like a pretty nice day to fly. Mr. Emirates, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, brother. Oh my goodness. Tennessee just got a safety. Mr. Emirates, do you have Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 yet? We're flaps 30. Oh, okay. There we go. Navrad 110.3, 170 final approach course. Looks good to me. Now let's also take a look at the minimums. There'll be 685. Whoa. I think that was a DM. Who's DMing me on that sim, bruh? Messages. No one, what? Is there any ATC up that I don't know about? No. Mr. Emirates, do you have Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 or no? All right, here we go. Yeah, I really like this airplane, man. I mean, this thing. Let's see. It says drag required. We'll give it a little bit of drag here. We'll see how it handles on the approach and everything like that, and the arrival coming in. But this thing, it's really nice. Like I said, with the texture pack and the sound pack too, everything sounds great. It looks great in here, so can't ask for anything better than that. And for the auto brakes, we'll go, I guess 3. We'll go honestly go 4. I don't know if the reversals are going to work or not. on this, so we'll see. It could be, who knows? All right, fine. Yes, oh my gosh, Terry McLaurin. That's the only time I ever root for the Commanders, but he's on my fantasy team, bro. That boy just caught like a 90-yard touchdown pass. Let's go. He had 6 points before that. Oh my gosh. Let's go. That's crazy. The Cowboys stink. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Oh my gosh, the guy just missed the extra point. You gotta be kidding me. That's insane. Oh my gosh, he just missed the extra point, bro. Terrible snap. Decent hold. He just hooked it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hands on your head, buddy. Holy smokes. Alright, what's the tower freak here in, doesn't give you it on there? Our 24.2, 24.2. We gotta redo this freaking view here. I don't know. 24.2. We'll leave that for now. Wow. Terry McLaurin may have just saved the fantasy day for me. Oh, and he misses the extra point. It sucks for them, dude. Holy crap. What's up, Mr. Hardross? Welcome to the stream. Just watching. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! And they're going to score off it too. Rough day for the dude. This is a good day for the fantasy team. We just had Terry McLaurin catch like a 90-yard touchdown pass, maybe like an 80-yard touchdown pass. I don't know where they started from. And then that guy missed the extra point. That's crazy. This is insane. And then he returns the extra point for or the onside kick for a touchdown, which is kind of stupid. I mean, honestly, they could have just bled out the clock if he would have just kneeled it, but that guy probably hasn't scored a touchdown in his life, so. Uh, 180 at 10. Great weather, 2995 on the altimeter here in Louisville. If you started Jordan Addison, you would have made the playoffs. Dang, dude. What's your team's record? What is Caleb Williams doing? What is he doing? It was 2nd and 9. What is he doing? That wasn't like the last play of the game or anything. It was just 2nd and 9. Now it's 3rd and 21. What is he doing? He almost fumbled too. That's crazy. 5 and 5. Ooh. So is your matchup. Took Josh down instead of Addison. I would have had a bad receiver day. I started obviously I started JSN and Terry McLaurin over Noah Brown. I picked Noah Brown up because I have Stephon Diggs. He's on the IR. Noah Brown got me 13 points. I was like, dang, I should have started him over Terry. Meanwhile, Terry just caught that long touchdown pass. He got 29 points, 25 points now. Dang it, Caleb Williams took a delay of game. What are they doing? Eckler is out cold. Somebody just said in the chat, what happened? Now it's 3rd and 26 after that stupid scramble and a delay of game from Caleb Williams. I feel terrible for Bears fans, guys. I'm so sorry if you're a Bears fan. And he just dumps one off to DJ Moore for 10 yards. Not even. Alright, so Sunday's football is so bad for your PCKPA school productivity. Yeah, I bet, dude. Caleb Williams just sold for the Bears. Is this the only game on right now? Let me see. Yeah, tomorrow looks like a real nice day for flying. Oh my goodness, did the Bears just recover the kickoff? What the heck just happened? Did they muff the kickoff? Or the punt? No, he was on the ground. Yeah, he's down. What are they talking about? Cardio exam tomorrow? Dang, dude. Is that gonna be bad or Oh, that's what happened to Austin Eckler. Oh my gosh, Austin Eckler is out cold, dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. God bless, man. Jeez. You hate to see that stuff, man. That stuff. Ah, man. In a game you're losing too, you got your starting running. I mean, I guess he's not your starting running back anymore with Brian Robinson coming back, but this is walking. Kick return, man. Kick return and kickoff are the worst parts of football, bro. I'll die on that hill. Kick return and kickoff are the worst parts of football. Most dangerous, I should say. All right, we'll get all of our lights on as we come through 10,000 feet. And what is the FMC message? Probably more drag. Okay. All right, buddy. Here's some drag for you. Go away. Bing bong. It's so refreshing whenever you have all these morning games that are the early afternoon games that end, and then you all of a sudden, boom, you got the evening game starting right back up, man. It's a beautiful thing. Speed break away. Bro. Yeah, facts. This Washington game is still going on, bro. If that guy would have just gone down on special teams, they would have been out of there. Or on the onside kick return. Hard draw says gonna be tough. Cardio is your best topic. Okay, well that's good. Sundays are a gift from God. They are. Every day is a gift from God. In the wise words of Pitbull, every day above ground is a great day, right? What is Jalen Daniels doing? He's running around trying to keep the play alive. Another Hail Mary. I don't even think it matters, does it? Oh, an interception. Just go down, please. Unlike last time. No, they could have gone for 2 and made it, I guess, actually. Right? Because 6 would have been 32, and then 2 more would have been, yeah. Yeah, if that guy would have just gone down. Crazy. Yeah, Hard Joss. It's gonna have to go off here soon, though. We're gonna be turning final. Or give me a second. Oh, let's get that speed break out again for it. All right, we're gonna get red zone off for a little bit. And then, let's see, let's get the approach plate up. We're pulling up to the function. And we're gonna start. We don't really need to start. We don't need to be this slow yet, I don't think. Let me open up, I'll open up the speed window here. We'll go 220 for the time being, I think will be more than sufficient. And we'll also get the verse of the day out of here. If you guys have any question on that, let me know. That's a good one. Let's see, 6,000 there at KYN. I don't know. And I think we should be able to kind of park anywhere we want. I don't know if it's to the north or the south. I forget which, but one of these approaches into Louisville is really nice. Come right over the city, I think, more or less. You see, maybe I can tell. I don't know. Well, I guess the airport's kind of right in the middle of the city, so they'll probably both be pretty nice. Come over the river on this side too. I think this is the one that's really nice because you come over the river. We can arm approach mode out here, I guess, or not. Maybe just localizer? Nope, neither yet. Okay, all right, fine. We're pretty far out. I mean, how far away is way in? Or is that like 3, 5, 8? Probably at least a 10 or 12 mile final from Spires. So yeah, we're probably about almost 20 miles out from this point. So. I should be able to at least arm localizer mode from here, though. All right, we'll see what it gives us. 2500 is glide slope intercept. We'll set that now. And as we turn final, we'll start slowing it down. We'll go about 210 knots, I guess, and we'll go flaps 1. Yeah. All right. Get the checklist out. Flaps, we're good there. Descent is complete. Recall, all good there. Altimeters are 2995, and landing checklist, we'll just leave it up there for the time being. I'll arm the speed brake. Oh, is that it? Okay. Speed brake armed. Why did the flaps just go away? Let's go flaps 5 even. Maybe not actually. Just kidding. Flaps 1. Okay. Hard says, just saw a video of the 747 on your Instagram an hour ago, and it was the pilot giving a tour of the cargo area. What a coincidence. Yeah, man. I don't know. I've been seeing some clips of it and stuff like that too, man. And like, I don't know. I get the itch to fly the 747 every once in a while, and you have to oblige when you get the itch to fly the 747. There's localizer glide slope mode. Both of them are captured now, so we can go missed approach and set that 4,000. Now it doesn't matter what we do with that. And let's see, what's our final approach fix is Churkle? I don't know how to say that. Go flaps 5. We'll go like 180 knots. What is it? What could you possibly want now? Let's go gear down. Actually, wait. Let me start the recording first. Let me actually too. What we'll do is we'll get the recorder up, and we'll see if once I bring it back to the gate, if I can't get some of this footage. Start recording it now. All right, let's go gear down. Beautiful. And we'll go flaps 20. Get the speed coming back. We'll go 145 on the VREF speed. Flaps 30 now. The landing checklist is completed. We'll leave this here for now. We'll see. Get some landing rate predictions in. Let's see what do you guys think? We're gonna grease the 7.4. We can take it all the way back to that VREF speed on it, so we'll go 140. It's fine. It doesn't seem to be too gusty. It is windier than I thought it would be, though. Looks like we got 226 at 21. What did it say it was going to be? 180 at 10. So we'll see. Negative 83. All right, we'll see, Ardros. Love the confidence, though. Love the confidence. City looks like it's... it doesn't look too bad. This one doesn't look like it's been bombed. Kinda. What is that? I don't know. Pretty rough. I don't know what I need to do to make those better. Is there a setting I'm missing or something, or what? Like, what's the deal with those freaking cities, man? Why do they look like that? Yeah, I mean, this thing has been great so far on the approach and everything. Really liking this plane a lot. We'll probably be in this thing for a little while, honestly. I'll probably do some more flights in this. All right, 1,000 feet. We'll probably go ahead and click off the auto throttle on the autopilot here. Did I put the autopilot back on with that click or no? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, here we go. First landing back in the 7-4. Get this music out of here for now, too. What are we doing? The amateur hour? No.
400.
What are the flaps doing, bro?
300.
Not too sure if you can call that a stable
200.
approach, but
Minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
all right. Let's see, the reverse is going to come out or no? Does not look like they're going to come out, but we're decelerating just fine. Dang, listen to those sounds, bro. Those sounds are sweet. We'll go manual brakes and get off this next high speed here. Bravo 4. How we do? Butter? Let's go. Felt like butter. I gave 0 radio calls too, I just realized. Negative 17, let's go, boys. Come on, that's what we do. Usually, kinda, I don't know, maybe not. Alright, yeah, we do have a St. Louis. SDF, I always want to say SDF St. Louis. It looks like we do have a scenery here in Louisville, because this obviously looks way better than it should. Let's go ahead and stop here. We'll pick, whoa. Oh, wait, what? Why did that, okay, anyway. What should we do? Should we do the replay first, or should we get it cleaned up and park it at a gate first? Probably the replay, right? Right? What do you think, replay or park it? Cleaned up first, then replay? Alright. And we'll get the APU on as well then. Oh, I never turned that battery on auto either. Park it? Okay, park it first. Alright. We'll get the flaps coming up. And the speed brakes up as well. And we get our lights off for now. Leave taxi lights. And get the wing lights and strobe lights off. We'll just park it kind of right up here, I guess. I don't know, man. Those engines sound so good from in here, dude. I love that little like howl that they get. So sick. I guess we'll just take this first one then. How fast are we going? 10 knots. Oh, probably we're gonna need some juice. Oh, baby. Sorry to any ground crew or ramp crew that we're just blowing away because I have the right side of my engines jacked up to almost 50%. Alright, should be good-ish. Oh, it has a thing? That's cool. Alright, we'll park it. Let's see how we did with that. Ooh! Look at that. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Alright, we're not gonna get the lights shut off or anything. Uh-oh. Warning. Are we good? You guys still see me? I think it's okay. Alright, we'll go and do the, let's go to the replay mode here. And we'll get her all set back up. Get the flaps back out. Speed brake armed. Whoa! Just pull my thing off. Whoa! Bandwidth is too low to properly stream. I have a
2500.
the Radeon 6700 XT, however you say that. Radeon, I don't know. What is it doing? Oh, parking brake. No, parking brake's not set. Can you guys see me still? Is everything alright, or what's the deal? I don't think it likes replay mode that much.
1440.
Okay.
Minimum.
Alright, we'll start it from back here a little bit to give it some time to kind of load in and everything. 7800 XE? Nice, man. Okay, we're still good? Alright. Here you can see fine. Alright, sweet. Take it. Let's see. Runway looks terrible right now, but that's alright. Alright, not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Here, we'll do this. Come back. Come back. Alright, we'll bring it back right to where I touched down. We're gonna disconnect the drone follow mode. Send it away. Updated GPU unit's been giving you the overheating issue. Interesting. I have not had an overheating issue. Let's see. Dang, this looks good now, I'll tell you what. Alright, let's see what we got here. Take that all day. Let's see, let's get maybe like... Where's tower at? Holy crap, tower's far away. Alright, maybe not that far. Good clip for the socials? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Now, the thing is, though, is whenever I stop this, it's going to stop it wherever I... Well, we'll see. See what I can do with it. This will be a good clip. Watch this. What recorder? TR, I'm using a flight recorder. I'd zoom it in a little bit. Let's see how this looks. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. -4. This landing rate just keeps getting better. Alright, now what I'm going to try to do here is send this back. I'm going to put it at the gate, I guess. This is as far as I can get it. Okay, so let me stop the replay here and then I'll repark it. See, I think that's... Okay, so I think that's where I'm messing up. I stopped the replay like after I get off the runway. I think I need to stop the replay like when I'm at the gate and where I need to be again to properly kind of shut it down. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. T-Air, you could just look online. Just look. I think I got it for free, so I don't know. I think it's just probably off the store, whatever it's called, flightsim.to. Okay, so I think I know where I'm messing up now in terms of the recorder mode. Let's not stop this time. Let's keep this rolling. What is that tug doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hard Joss, I don't know why the stream lags for me the second you touch down every time. I don't know, man. A lot of mysteries with this. Yeah, no problem. I don't have the best setup. Like, I definitely could use a little update on everything. I mean, my setup's really good, don't get me wrong, I love it. But like, I could definitely use a little, you know, it could use a little updating. Alright, we'll get the APU is on, we'll get the generators on, and just start cutting out the engines here. Bang, 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 bang. Whoa. Is that the sound of my plane? That's weird. Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna do it. Let me, I'll do this real quick. Let me shut the beacon off. I think that's pretty much it. APU's on right now. Yeah. The engine bleeds off. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys so much, everybody who tuned in. Really appreciate all of you guys. And, oh shoot, okay, there we go. I really appreciate all you guys who tuned in. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one here. Probably going to be doing the 747 again whenever we do stream. Might not be till after... it might not be till after... I might be able to stream tomorrow. I might be able to stream tomorrow, and I might try to squeeze one in because I probably won't be able to stream till after Thanksgiving again. If I don't end up streaming tomorrow and I don't see you guys, happy Thanksgiving. But like I said, I think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. But if not, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, great to talk to you guys. Great to catch you guys. And we'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.